Hello, ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to the Book of Unwritten Tales. It has been a little while. I've been having some major editing issues. The software, Premiere Pro, has just decided it doesn't want to work anymore. The encoder doesn't want to work anymore. Everything doesn't want to work anymore. So I've had to been pain in the ass to try to get this fixed. But since you're watching this, obviously I have gotten it all fixed since then. But that's why I apologize if content seemed to have come out very slowly compared to normal. I had Nostradamus queued up, a ton of Alice's queued up, and a bunch of stuff all queued up to encode to be released, but I just couldn't do it. But hopefully now that things are sort of, for now, running smoothly, we can continue along at a steady pace. Anyway, we're here in the... why do I seem so laggy on my webcam? I don't know. But I'll look into that. What I have done, I'll just make a note here. I've changed the recording software settings to capture less frames. I was capturing 29 frames a second. I've switched down to 24 or 23.97, whatever, because I saw some YouTube videos where people were giving their suggestions for the best sort of settings to use for videos and for YouTube, and 23.97 was what they all seem to be doing. So I've decided to do that too. We'll see how it goes. You can let me know in the comments below if you think this is worse quality than the previous episodes, let's say, and you let me know, and then I can switch it back or whatever. Anyway, we're here in the Gremlins place. Last time, it's been a while, so I just have to refresh my mind. We have this thing on the floor, and there's these mirrors that we're going to need to use to get, I think, this thing on the floor open, if I remember correctly. Now, I've forgotten the controls. Do we have an inventory or... Oh, we do, yes, that's right, at the bottom, of course. We've got flint, we've got a sieve, and we've got a watering can. We've got a sieve, which makes me believe we're going to have to sieve things to get something out. Now, I don't know what. Do you think our bird will give us some hints or something? Because if I remember last time, I think I was pretty stuck. Oh.
Why is that scarecrow not scaring you?
Sheep,
Yes, certainly. And how? Normally you're the first to take flight.
I don't think we're
Do
going
you
to get
have any
anything
idea
out of
which
this bird.
artifact could be so powerful that it could make someone into the ruler of the world? No, that's been lost to the depths of the ocean. No, that's been thrown back into the same fire that was used to forge it.
Is that?
No, I haven't got a clue. It must be something that no one bargained for. Something that no one has ever looked for. It'll be in the Gremlins book. If only I had it already.
It looks like...
Good luck, little one, and don't get up to any mischief.
Yeah, it looks like that was a bit of reference to Lord of the Rings. As far as the one in the ocean, I don't know what that's referring to. Referencing.
Pumpkins should have been harvested long ago. Some are
Already started to show mold, so I can't do anything with that.
scarecrow that doesn't even...
Okay. Well, I can't click on them anymore. I guess that's good to know. So I guess we can eliminate... I didn't realize this was a thing. That we can eliminate things that still need to be clicked on. Just by inspecting them again. So let's examine the stone discs again.
I'd say this is a pretty basic millstone. Grain is tipped into the hole above, and you then turn the upper stone.
Yes, okay.
The flour then comes out of the side. I'd say this is the flour.
Okay, so that one remains.
MacGuffin has a lot of flammable objects. He presumes the warmth will spread through to the walls inside. MacGuffin has...
Okay, so that's the same. Is that bucket? Oh? Free the gravestone from the undergrowth. Can we do that?
I can't remove the undergrowth with my bare hand.
Very dense and thorny. Well, we can't use the flint. Can we use the flint in the... light the fire in the stove? We need something, don't we?
I can't set fire to logs just with a firestone. I need something that lights easily to get the fire started
Yeah,
properly.
like paper or something. Right. Okay, sorry folks, I'm just sort of getting my bearings again of where we were. Of what the point of everything was. Anything in there?
I'm definitely not tidying up here. Why hasn't the...
Okay, nothing there. We can look at this again.
I can only see myself and a...
Okay,
I
that
can only see.
that stays the same. Carpenter's cup.
Not really worth a closer look.
Oh, cheers. Thanks for that. Can't we pick up some of the scrap paper? Oh, the stone chest?
What's likely to happen, eh?
Oh! Oh!
Sand.
Ooh!
Is it me, or has it just got much warmer in here?
I don't know. Can we search through the
The
sand?
chest is filled to the brim with fine sand. I haven't got a clue what else might be in there.
So dig
I can
around.
hardly sift my way through the sand with my hand.
Okay, what can we use to sift on the sand? If I can...
There is something in
Oh!
there. A little brass key.
Oh, sweet! Brass key! What can we unlock? Okay, so we've... A little key. This thing, I think? Would that open that? Oh, progress. Sweet taste of progress. Did it work? It did.
Let's see. There's a bit of paper in the
Yes,
box.
we can burn that.
The paper's densely covered with writing. Deus ex machina. The ghost in the machine is the heading.
Machina.
There's also a drawing of a stone figure. At its feet is a vessel containing liquid. Let's take a look. The ghost in the machine is wise to all the secrets of this house. That's what's written here. Blah blah. Pour the fuel into the bowl at the foot of the machine to awaken the ghost. Fuel? Oh, here. Grind the beans and tip the powder into boiling water, then pour the mixture into the bowl. We've already had that bit. You'll get the beans from the machine. Strange. A machine that's meant to be familiar with all the secrets of the house.
Yeah, curious indeed. Is she just going to read the whole
what sort
thing?
of machine is being talked
know.
about here. The paper indicates some kind of stone figure. All the rest is absolutely of no use to me at all without the machine.
Okay, can we burn this, or is she just going to say the same
I
thing?
wonder what sort of machine.
Yeah, same thing. Okay. So we've got some
The
paper.
MacGuffin told me about is hidden in the cellar. These books aren't of interest.
Okay, good to know. And the Gremlin's diary. I think we read that last time, didn't
What's
we?
this at the beginning of this page? Today I have been examining the books that I brought back from the Grindle Mountains. Amongst them was a book about herbs and tinctures. An old herbalist was adamant that I would find a recipe to cure my cold feet in it. What a disappointment, though. Just superstitious nonsense about frog eyes and wool socks. I was just about to burn the book when I noticed that the volume contained other things. A disturbing tale of a tragic relationship between a magician and his pet sheep Boris, as well as a travel log written by a fairy explorer. The travel log described how the explorer landed on an island in the West Seas whilst searching for undiscovered fairy tribes. He created several very beautiful sketches of the temple ruins that can be found on that island. I will use these to entertain myself and translate the runes he drew. The next entry was made 2 days later. It's only barely legible. The gremlin appears to have been very excited. It must be the entrance. The wrath of the gods caused the temple to sink into the ocean, of course. But not all, not all. Ye gods, my hands are still shaking despite the fact that Beetle made me a calming herbal tea before he left. Good old Beetle, he has obviously got no clue how significant my discovery is. I have sent him to Master Alistair, the Archmage of the Humans. He is to hand him a sealed letter. Tomorrow Master Alistair will arrive, and I can unburden myself of this terrible responsibility. I will not be able to sleep a wink. And next there's the last entry that I read out before. There's nothing else there.
Okay, so wow, what a story. So is this Beetle?
No, I don't want to, and you can't force me.
Okay. Keep your panties not in a knot. I lost the whole what I was
Jelly
going with that.
glowfish are really quite frugal animals. They need water and a little bit of food every now and then. I guess this one lacked the latter.
Well, it's got water in it. We could take the water. Anyways, we've got paper. I think we can probably burn it? Maybe? Probably not what we're meant to do with the old gremlin's notes, because we need to know about such things, but hey.
I
Oh,
wonder what sort.
can I not? Oh,
I
okay.
wonder
I
what
can't
sort
even take. I can't take the paper. All I can do is inspect it. Ah, jeepers. Okay, fine. We need to find something else to burn then. let's go look back in that box, because this game apparently you have to click multiple times on things. Let's look back inside, come. What else is in there?
Wait, there is something else.
Ah,
There's a six-sided flat stone hidden under the paper. It has
six-sided.
something a bit like a knob on the top of it.
Oh, it's a hexagonal stone disc. Alrighty, anything else in the box?
Nothing else in there. The box is empty.
Good, finally. The stone head.
Perhaps a memento from one of the professor's expeditions.
Okay, so we've got like a stampy thing. Look at there's the socket. So can that go in there?
Let's see.
Oh,
Fits
she
perfectly.
did
I wonder if
funny
that-
angle. What's she doing? Oh,
Ugh, how pretty.
what have we got? Oh, look at the cup.
The
Okay,
vessel's a few centimeters deep and empty. There are some brown stains on the bottom.
so that's what we're gonna have to put that bean stuff into.
Ooh, this must be the ominous machine which is reputed to have a ghost living in it. The vessel at its base must be for fuel.
Yeah, that
The
there.
statue has small holes in its nose, and it appears that the mouth could be opened.
Yeah, okay. Oh, we can try talk to it.
Hello, you in there? Ghost, give me beans for your draft.
Oh,
Oh, mighty ghost in the machine, give me the beans for your delicious, godly draft. Let's look at it this way. If you don't give me the beans, then I won't be able to prepare your stupid draft, and that won't be of any use to anyone.
oh, that worked.
Why the wait?
Oh, okay. Well, that worked. A bit unconventional, but sure. How can I get out of here now? Can I? Okay, there we go. So we got beans. I think we need to go grind them beans into a powder outside here. Don't mind me in my onesie. It's rather cold. Can we put the beans into the mill? Yes. And now grind.
It works. The beans are being ground to powder.
Sweet.
That's it.
Yay, we've got powder. Okay, and we've got a watering can, but the water needs to be warm, which means we still need to have the
Better not. The instructions say that the water should be boiling before the powder
yeah,
can be put in
as a
there.
thought. So there's water in here, but we need to light the fire here first, which means we still need some sort of tinder of sorts.
Strange. Someone's fit looks like the shutter can be opened. Strange.
Looks like it can be open, but it's pretty high up, and we've got nothing. Oh, we lost our sieve. I didn't even notice that. We lost our sieve in the sand. Okay. So all these statues and things. Okay. Let's go back inside. See if we can... now that we have the statue open, is there anything else about the machine that may be of interest or importance to us? He's got a belly. No, all we can do is just talk to him.
Oi, ghost! If you're really so familiar with everything in this house, then tell me, what do I do now? Hello? Oi, ghost!
No, I don't think he's going to
If you're...
talk.
Hello?
Nope, no, he has nothing more to say. Okay. Good. Now, water. Or tinder stuff. Can we pull out a page?
There's nothing more there of interest to me.
What about this? Can we take this? Sure he won't need it. Piles of documents. Here, can we have some of this?
Old parchment and yellowing papers, filled with texts in many different foreign languages. Adonisham Western, Quenya and Sindarin, and technical drawings in Kuzdul.
How fascinating. Can we have some? Yay! We'll take some of the crappier documents. Okay, we'll set those on fire and hope the old gremlin doesn't mind if he ever does get back and realize that his Kudzul document technical drawing is ash. Come on, pop it in there. And light.
They'll burn well. They're dry as bone.
They are, I'm sure they are. Let's light this mother trucker
I'll
up.
give it a go.
You can do it. That stone sounded very much like a
What?
lighter. What? What you saying? You come turn around, look at me, and are you just like warming your caboose or something? Put the water, hang it on there.
The watering can with the cold well water is hanging on the metal arm.
Yes, now push it in.
Let's see.
She's obscuring the entire view. All we get to see is a booty. I want to see what's going on. The cooking process.
The water's boiling.
The water's boiling. Okay.
A watering can full of hot water.
Oh, sweetness. Okay, so let's add our powder.
Very well.
Into the watering can. Bada bing, bada boom.
The water's turning brown. And it smells...
Lovely.
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 That's the fuel for the machine sorted.
Yep, let's go fuel up the old machine then. Woohoo! Okay, examine the machine. Hurry up, woman. Okay. Pour in there.
And woe betide if this whole effort's in vain.
Ooh! Oh my!
Hello? You there, ghost. I have to find the secret cellar. Will you help me?
It's a monkey.
Oh no.
What's he doing? Oh! Hey! Woo! Let's go
Clever
down.
mechanism.
Yeah, let's head down into the cellar. Find the document. Here we go.
So this is the legendary secret cellar.
Ooh.
The cellar continues on behind these bars. I can't see anything, but I bet that the book's in there somewhere.
Alrighty, look, we've got some sort of mechanism here. We've got some garden shears, which we'll take. Maybe
Guess
get some
even
pumpkin.
a secret cellar is in the end just a cellar, and all cellars have gardening tools such as these gardening shears.
Yes, so let's pick them up and take them along with us, because they will no doubt prove useful.
As long as I'm not expected to do the gardening now.
Oh, come on, just a little bit. Opening in the floor, what we got there?
A small circular opening in the ground. It's decorated with an ancient script, just like the picture on the wall.
I've got an itchy nose. Yeah. Okay, we got the mirror. We can turn the light up.
A small fat figure. She's holding a mirror above her head.
How do you notice
Looks
she?
ancient.
Okay, turn it.
A small fat...
Okay, this one doesn't turn. I guess we have to deflect the light downwards, which is fine. Look at the mural.
A picture on a stone slab. It depicts a man in a robe with a staff in his hand. A jewel is glinting in the headpiece of the staff. Some sort of light beam shining on it.
Okay, this looks like the staff here. Yeah, it is, a wooden staff.
Hey, that's the staff that was in the picture on the wall.
So it
About
must
2
be useful.
meters long, and it has a top made of bronze. It's just the jewel that's missing.
Okay, can we take it? We can? Take the staff, woman! Elves and their staffs. Don't elves... I know mages use staffs, but don't elves also? You know, bows and arrows, staffs for fighting? I don't know. Let's look at these jewels. Maybe we can take some of these jewels.
There are 3 carved figures by the bars. Each one of them has a different precious stone. This one here has a blue sapphire in its head. This bird has an eye made out of a blue precious stone. I think it's a sapphire.
Is that all she's going to say? Okay.
The spider has an emerald on its back. Green.
Green and...
This figure
ruby?
looks a bit like a dog. One of its eyes is a large ruby.
Yep.
Strong iron bars without a door or lock. Behind it is a dark room.
Okay.
I somehow have to open the bars.
Yes, it's a puzzle, my dear. It's a puzzle. But we shall have this. Can we... We need to use the... we need to deflect the light down to bounce off this mirror, bounce through the staff that's going to be standing up here with a gemstone like a diamond or whatever to refract the light into those eyes, and boom, it's going to open. I know it is. You see, there it is,
Picture
actually.
On a stone slab. A jewel.
Okay. There's the staff with the light shining, actually. I didn't even realize the mural was there. We can probably put this down. So long. Thunk. Okay. So we're going to have to... Oh, we can take it back. We don't want to take it back, though. Garden shears. So I guess we have to go gardening, because... Oh, there's some junk here.
Remains of extinct cultures, and of the last camping trip.
Okay, sure.
I can't discover anything of interest amongst this junk.
Okay, good to know. Anything else? What was that? Oh, that's the red eyes popping up there. And I think that's all we can do around here. Okay, let's head up. See, we can't yet deflect the light, can we? No. No, we can't. Because we're gonna have to deflect it like up here, and then that's gonna go down. But we've got garden shears, so we can use that to uncover the grave on the side here. Let's get them shears and clear away that
I
undergrowth.
don't believe it. Now I've ended up doing the gardening.
Oh, shush you. Stop complaining. There are worse places to
It
be.
is indeed a gravestone.
Okay, examine.
A little gravestone made of granite that's got Kinski inscribed on it.
Kinski?
A little gravestone.
We've lost our garden shears. Of course we have. Kinski? Is there nothing else we can do with the gravestone?
A little gravestone made of granite that's...
What was the point of that? Okay, well, we've got nothing else to pick up out here. Which means, I guess, now that we know Kinski, we can go ask this, mummy about him, maybe? I know she doesn't want to. But maybe it's time. Clearly. This guy.
Yoo-hoo!
Oh, every time I see him, it just makes me smile. How'd you open the bars?
How exactly did the iron bars in the cellar open? Hey, I'm talking to you.
You can speak?
You know what? Forget it. I'll work it out for myself. I'd rather search through every nook and cranny of this house than inflict any more of these conversations upon my elven ears.
You can speak?
Oh my gosh.
I know you've never been down there, but there was a staff in the cellar, and there's a precious stone that belongs on the top of it, a ruby. Do you know where it is?
But of course, Mortimer. You asked me to hide it for you. Don't you remember?
I must have forgotten about that.
Oh, what would you do without me?
Could you please just give it to me? I just need it for a second.
What?
The jewel.
gosh.
And before you ask, I mean the stone that you put somewhere safe for me. And please don't tell me that you've forgotten.
How could I forget that? You said it was very important that no one found the stone.
Oh, okay. Now please can I have it back?
Why would I give a complete and utter stranger Mortimer's stone?
But he's been calling me Mortimer the whole time.
But I am Mortimer.
Don't be ridiculous. You're too tall, too thin, too hairy, and you have those things there.
Let's try again. She has those things.
I've had enough of this nonsense. Give me the jewel.
Never. Threats will get you nowhere.
Oh yeah?
I'm a karate master.
Oh yeah?
I'm a friend of Mortimer. He's sent me to fetch something out of the cellar.
I have never seen you here before, and I never forget
Oh
a
no,
face.
no, never at all.
Please, it's urgent.
I do not know whether I can trust you. I would only give a really good friend of Mortimer's the jewel.
That's me. I saved his life. Well, maybe.
Really? If
Oh,
you are
gosh.
truly a good
Question
friend
time.
of Mortimer, then you will be able to give me the answer to the following question. What color is his underwear?
What? White, he doesn't wear any. How do you know what color his underwear is?
How come you know the colour of his underwear?
Well, I have
It's
no
red.
eyelids anymore. So how do you think I'm meant to shut my eyes? So, what color is his underwear?
It's red because he has red little panties or whatever being washed.
Red. He mostly wears red underwear.
That's right. Red silk underwear.
Silk as well.
But I'm still not quite satisfied.
Oh,
So, what is his
Kiski.
cat's name?
Oh, it's a kitty that was buried. Oh, Kingsky. Oh, Kingsky.
His cat died some while ago. Her gravestone's outside. Her name was Kinsky.
It was a tomcat. The poor thing was always so happy playing with my bandages.
Oh, shame.
Yes, very sad, very sad. But hopefully this proves that I am a good friend of old Mortimer, does it not?
You have only answered one of my questions.
I wanted to.
2?
Uh,
You asked me about his underwear.
but why would his underwear be of any interest to me?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, come on, don't change the subject. Are you going to give me that jewel now?
No, not yet. I have
Oh.
one last question. What did Count Grunschfeld or Pieperbock say to his adjutant Henninger shortly before the Battle of Budlerberg?
What?
Wrong.
No, I just don't understand what you're talking about.
I am a trifle unsure about this too. It is a bit like a coded question.
And do you know the answer?
Of course. Mortimer told me.
And you haven't forgotten it?
I... no. So, what is the answer?
Oh my word, I don't know. I'm your father. He talked about an offer you can't refuse. The answer to your question is 234. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a figure by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
He said, Henninger, I am your father.
What nonsense.
I can see dead people?
That was before the battle. No, that's all wrong. Now tell me, what did he say to his adjutant?
Oh, we got Sixth Sense, we got Star Wars, it's all in here. An offer you can't... What's this from?
Grunschfeld made Henninger an offer that he couldn't refuse.
Really? So what did he offer him?
He really made him an offer.
No. What did Grunschfeld say to Henniger?
Okay, well...
234, of course.
Oh? What?
234. I know all about that. Mortimer told me many times.
234 what?
You don't know? But surely you have to know that.
How can anyone who is a good friend of Mortimer not know that?
But how? What?
234. Mortimer never told you that.
Well, yes. 234?
So it turns out that you aren't such a good friend after all then. If you don't even know anything about the 234.
Oh. Oh, that! You mean that 234?
Yes, exactly.
With that thingy?
Precisely. I see that you are a good friend of old Mortimer's after all.
Of course.
Splendid. Now that you've proven that, can you give me the jewel?
At last.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
Many thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh, well, I guess that's one way to make someone agree to something if they, lost their mind a little bit. Okay, let's quickly head down into the basement, pop this jewel into the old staff, and then we can call it there, hey? What you guys reckon? It's a ruby as well, but that's also a ruby, but okay. Plonk that in. Bada beep, bada boop. There we
Fits
go.
Perfectly.
Alrighty. So next episode we'll come back. We have to organize the light beams to reflect and do their thing. But we sort of know what we're doing. To open up this doorway to get further into the old basement and find this book of the gremlins. This magical, whatever, special book. Anyways, I hope you did enjoy this episode. Like I said, now that the recording stuff is sort of fixed, almost, well, for now, the content will be coming out again in a more regular fashion. So yeah, you guys have a fantastic day. I hope you have. Hope you'll stay well. I'm tripping over my words here. It's been a long day. Been a long day at work. Anyway, I will catch you soon for the next episode. So until then, I love you all and bye.